late afternoon, and we will have the two chits to take care of. But more importantly, it's right now, it is the Confederate States of America who act first in early entry reinforcement attempts. So do we want Johnson to come on in? I think we need them to come in when they come in. I mean, we could use them now, but do we attempt the roads? That is the die roll that you must take. I'd wait. Come in early. Let me see here. That's a whole bunch of them. Let me check that out. Be right back. All right, then. Answer is no. Confederates will not roll for an early entry, but the Union will. We'll take a chance at that big stack, getting them in there. It could be game changer. So here you go. We needed a 1 to 3 to bring our reinforcements in early, and we get it. So there you go. Move this whole stacker on in early for the Union. You can't do it over. So one thing he says about this game, you make a decision now. Anyway, that is it for early entry reinforcement attempts. Reinforcement delay determination will be next, but Heath comes on in. He was delayed to begin with, so we will get the Heath reinforcements. And hey, I know how it is, Heath. You think you could have a shortcut? Want to get home early after work? That shortcut turns out to be a long cut. So a long way around the barn is Heath. He will be able to come in. We will put his chit into the command cup. And we'll bring these boys in on 1B. Make sure we get this right that time. Oh, let me see here. A, B, 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 B. Where is B? A. Oh, okay. He's coming in behind his troops. Makes sense. These boys were already on the board. So that is it for, we will try to early reinforcement attempts, reinforcement delay determination. Battle dependent. It don't say anything about it on if it's not with Gettysburg. So we'll go ahead and, well, he's coming in anyway. We're not rolling for him. And these reinforcements are coming in early, so we won't have no reinforcement delay determination. Reinforcements will arrive. So let's see here. We will put Heath in the command cup. His reinforcements will arrive. Let's see if they arrive in the right spot. If a formation entry has not been advanced or delayed, road to see if it comes into a different location. 1 to 4, it comes into its regular entry spot. So, gonna see if old Heath troops come in the right spot. And we need a 1 to 4, and all is good. 6. So let's go up here. Ooh, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. They come in on area A. Old Heath having a bad battle at Gettysburg. All right, area A then will be up here. So they took a wrong road. Here you go. All right, when their chit is drawn, they are up here on area A. And they have been delayed and lost. Not a good time for Heath. All right, now we have a big old stack of early entries. Yeah, let's see here. It looks like the star is the 12th Corps comes on in instead of turn 4, coming in on turn 3. Put the 12th Corps. Oh, and 3rd Corps. Wow. So 2 more chits to go into the. We got a special command chit. Does that come in early? Hancock. We get to mess with. We get Williams units. That will come in. All right. So we'll roll for. They come in on area I all the way through. Oh, on area J. So we got 2 of them. Areas we got to roll for different ones. Him, his, and he has artillery. There you go. So his and his gets put into the command deal. He'll put him in the artillery, and we'll roll. This will be a Union die roll for the 12th Corps, 1 to 4, and they come in area I. 3, so they will come in on their designated spot, and that is here along the Tannytown Road. So all these boys here come in at their regular spot. All right, the Union, it's Union take the center stage this turn. All right, next for the 3rd Corps, 1 through 4, to come in the right spot. Their spot is J also. Oh no, J's up here. Okay. 5. So 5 instead of J, they will come in area H. Where area H is. Might be down here, but oh nope. Oh yeah, it is. So things are gonna get a little tight around here. They got lost. They're coming in down here. Wow. All right. Well, these are special chits. Let me see here. Reinforcements arrive. All right. Artillery slash. Special command marker phase. So in the artillery phase, we'll take all these artilleries and count them. Don't matter which ones. 1, 2, 3. Alright, sorry about that. Let me see here now. We're counting these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll put them in there and we will draw 4. Here we go. We're on here, here, and here. There you go. And drawing 4. 1, 2. Let's see, I seen that one. 3. We got a Union. And 4. There you go. And these are the units that get them. All right, and the next thing we'll do when we come back, special command markers. We'll be right back. Right then, artillery assigned, and in this turn, 1 apiece. Heath has some artillery with him. Rhodes gives an opportunity for artillery if he is attacked, or if he decides to attack. 12th Corps artillery available, and 9th Corps artillery available. We're all set when we come back to roll for Lee, and then Howard and Hancock. We'll check that out, what that involves. We'll be back. All right then, for our special command chit play, or command marker. I keep on calling it a chit. It is called a marker. These 2 units here, now they have the special ability to be substituted for any chit that's drawn out of here. So, and all that does is add a +1. We have, Heath's units coming on up. But more importantly, the Union gambled, and they have a bunch of units coming on in that will definitely take care of our victory point hexes. So the Confederacy on the evening, or rather late afternoon of July 1st, are up against it because they didn't gamble. The Union did, and it paid off. So we're going to do it right now. We're done with what we are going to do right now is finish our special command marker phase. We're rolling for Lee. We'll take his 1 Union die and try to get a 1. Nope, no good for Lee. He'll try it again on turn number 4. All right, I believe we're up to date. Everybody's ready to go, and it is going to be command marker draw time. Having a great time with this game. It's simple, quick. I mean, I read the rules once, and like I said, I played it before, so it's not too hard. The main thing is remembering those command markers, special command markers, and everything else. But I think we are doing it by the book, and haven't had any game integrity mistakes yet. So let me check this on out, and we come back. It'll be command marker draw time. See who goes first. Time winding down on a little marathon session here. We're having a good time, and When I was first pulled this out about a week ago, I made a joke about maybe making a marathon session over the 4th of July holiday. And it looks like it's coming true. I didn't think I'd be able to, but we were blessed with a little bit of moisture all around, almost too much moisture. Oof. And usually July's time when the grass starts turning yellow around my neck of the woods. And especially in August. August, everything is usually dried up, but it is nice and green. It's good for the gardens and good for everything else, I guess. Keeps everything, although the humidity, and I'm sure the heat is just around the corner too. But we're ready for our first chit draw of this game. Ooh, looking to make sure everything's good. I think we're ready to go, and let's fire it on away with our first chit draw. And it be a Union chit. And the Union chit will be Buford. All right, Buford's cavalry coming on up, making a big move. They can move 10. So we'll see what we want to do with the old cavalry here. They got a good spot there. It would be nice to... Cavalry can't engage infantry, especially in buildings, I would think. But we're doing a nice little job there. What would we want to do? We want to get them in a safe spot. Let me look this over and find out what I want to do with Buford's cavalry. All right, then, Buford deploying his forces as follows. We want to save a brigade. This brigade of Gambles has already been broken up. No victory points for him. We'll leave him here. He's doing a good job of blocking old Rhodes Corps. We'll just leave him in here. At least they don't have free reign. They'll have to stop. He can attempt to get the heck out of the way. If he don't, well, he's lost. That's what we have to do with him. But more importantly, we swung the other bold boys around, and we were able to take the Seminary Ridge victory point with Delvin's brigade. Now we want to keep Delvin's, both of these brigades here. Now I could have gave him a little bit more help, but in this way here, they all stay in command formation or command range. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go. Everybody's within command range or command formation. I guess that's what it's called. Formation command. All right, there you go. So that's Buford's move. We're on this road to stop anybody from getting too far as they come on down. Like I said, we grabbed that victory point hex. So we can lose this unit here, and still, if we save these two, if they're still on the board past turn 7, we get the old Buford bonus. So in victory points. So that'll be it for the Buford draw. We'll put his chit, since he ain't got no spot over here. Well, we just, I guess, put him down here. Yeah, I'll put him down there. Signify we'll collect him when he's done. Buford does have some artillery, but he's not attacking. He'll keep that artillery on any one of these units here if they get attacked. Most likely it's this one, but they will try to elbows and assholes if any encounter with Confederate forces. All right, we're ready for our next draw. That'll be that one. All right, now another thing is, with that Buford draw, I could have supplemented him with any of these two, but we really needed to move Buford, and that was a good draw. So we will find out if we want to supplement any other future command marker draw that is a Union. This one here will be Union, and it's the Corps. It's Howard's Corps. So we'll go ahead and put this marker here on the Corps, but we will use this one, which just gives Howard's Corps a +1. So Howard will be activated. This +1, though, is done after this turn, so we'll remove this from the game. So we'll go ahead and put that on over here. It's removed from the game. That's the last time it's used. And on this command roll for Howard's Corps, which is the 9th Corps, he'll get a +1 die roll. Oh, you get, oh man, crap the pants. Let me see here. I guess that's my favorite saying now, yeah. So 2 means he only gets 4 movement points. Let me get you out of here. And there you go. 2, only 4 movement points for the 9th Corps. So you see it says 9th there and 11th there, so we don't know which one it is, what the errata is. I'd have to look it up. Don't know it by heart. All right, that'll be this unit, this unit, this unit, all these units here. We'll move And the Howard special command shit is out of play. You can see it only is good from turn. Oh, if I can't focus. 2 to 3. All right. 4 movement points. We'll see what they can do with it. We'll be right back. All right, then. Old Howard and the 9th Corps. We're going to move them up the Fairfield Road. He could have got to that precious victory point hex, but the cavalry was there. Didn't know they were going to be there. I don't think they can be in the same hex together. Maybe they could. We need to find that out. But they're of different formations. So that's kind of a deal there. We'll check that out before we go on to our next draw. We'll be right back. Takes care of that because it says a cavalry unit cannot stack with the infantry units. Only other cavalry units. So that is that. We're ready for our next draw. Look and make sure we got everything good to go. Old 9th Corps also had artillery available to them, but we don't see any combats taking place yet. Let's go for the next draw. This might be the last draw. We'll call it a video because time is getting short and we got to get dinner ready. But we had a good time. All right, Confederates. And it is Early down here with his troops. All right, they are inside of Gettysburg. What will they want to do? Will there be a combat? Does Early have artillery? He does not have artillery. Ooh, Rhodes has artillery. Heath has artillery. All right, that is it. Let me roll for Early's command. High die rolls are needed. All right, Early made up for it. He will be able to roll to move 10, which means, I don't know if he's going to move 10, but there you go. We'll put the Early marker on the 10 spot. There you go, like that. Ooh, 9th Corps. How much did he move? I forgot what he did. I think he only got a 4. So look, we're going to do it this way. We're going to put them on here, and that kind of lets us know how much they moved and what they rolled. So yeah, we'll do it that way. I like that. All right, so 10 movement points for Early. Wow, we'll be back. They can get going. We'll see what they want to do with it. All right, that 10 spot for Early puts him in range with, I think, 9 movement points of Cemetery Hill, grabbing that victory point. Let's do this together. He can't go within the zone of control of old. Can't read him. Schminzel. Whatever. All right. I know historians are killing me, but I don't. Let's see if we can. What's it? Of old Schmelfing? Schmelfing? All right. That's the best I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Puts him up there. We'll take that spot. Although we don't have no artillery. They do have artillery. All right, we'll see what the rest of Early's troops want to do. They have to get within, command formation. We'll be right back. Seven, 8, and then 9. I'll put him there. I think we want to stop him right there. We might stop in another spot. Let me check this out real quick. We'll be right back. We'll do it like this: 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. We'll go ahead and have some combats in this turn. Moving the marker on over. Yes, having a great time with this game. We'll be right back. I got texts coming in, messages, stuff to do. Real life trying to get in the way. That's for damn sure. All right, but we can't complain. We've done more than enough of our share. When we come back, though, it will be the combat. We'll have our only combat. And Confederates with Early's masterful logistics and getting his boys going. Grab the victory points, and they're going to try to get these guys away from them off the hill. We're at the high ground. We'll be right back. All right, then we're rolling for this attack. On the odds, it's a 2 to 1 with a 4 versus a 2. But the old 9th Corps gets to add their artillery, which makes the attack a 1 to 1 attack. All right, well, the first thing we do is on this here 1 to 1, we would have got a +1 die roll modifier on our tactical effectiveness roll, and they would have had a -1, but the artillery made the difference. So no modifiers on that roll, and all of the attacking units have to roll for losses. So the defender rolls first, and that is the Union Kipskowski or whatever brigade, rolling it for a 2 or less with no die roll modifiers. He's in the clear of that building. Don't help him out. I tried, but it's just a clearing. So 2 or less to come out unscathed. Oh, he gets it. So no losses. All right, now we'll roll for the Confederates, and everybody has to roll. This here is a 5 or less. He gets it. Next one here is a 3 or less. And he gets it. So no casualties. Okay, it was kind of a little bit of a standoff there. Let me see what we do after that. Well, we can go around to this next one. There you go. This is, again, would be a 2-to-1 attack, but we got the artillery. So let me see if you can use artillery in another combat. We'll be right back. Artillery factor to a combat strength of a single combat in which at least one of its formations are participating. So we already used our artillery for that. So bad news for old, whatever his name is, Schimmel Fenning. All right, so it will be a 2-to-1 on that one, meaning he gets a -1 on his tactical effectiveness roll. He's got to roll a 2 or less. -1. -1. Well, that should help him. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. A +1 he gets. So that means he makes it. The defender makes it. A +1. All right, now the attacker gets a -1 on his. Wait, hold on. Did I do that right? Let me check this out real quick. Be right back. All right, now, yeah, we're right. Now the attacker gets a -1 on a 1-to-1. On a 2-to-1 attack. That's what you want to help you get that less than 3 score. So let's go ahead and roll. -1, 3 or less. He gets it. Next brigade is Smith's. Hayes made it. -1 with A1. So he made it 2. There you go. So the outcome of these 2 attacks is pretty much a stalemate. All right, we'll find out what happens there. I think at the end of the turn, if you're next to somebody and they're on higher elevation, you have to get the heck out of there. So I think these guys are retreating anyway. We'll find out what's up. We'll be right back. Let me see here. Let me find out what the results of that combat is before we draw any chicks. Like I said, it is getting about time. Yeah, I think we're going to call this a video. And I have to take care of life. But let me check that out real quick. We'll be right back. All right, then. That is taken care of in the retreat phase. And that'll come after our, after this operational phase. So we'll see what's up with that. We still have command chits to draw, but the Confederates took the high ground and tried dislodging the Union forces. The Union forces held, but they will probably have to retreat come the retreat phase because they've got units next to them adjacent and high ground. We'll call that a video. When we come back, be more draws and more continuation of the late afternoon turn. We'll be back. All right, well, as is tradition, before we call a video, we have to make a correction. We rolled a 5 on here, not a 6, and that comes out to area I, not area H. So the 3rd Corps will come over here on area I. There you go, area I, not area H down here. Luckily, their chit has not been drawn yet, and we can take care of that. And I just made a huge mess there, so we got a lot of stuff to clean up. But there you go. 3rd Corps, when they rolled a 5, which comes out to I, not H, dumbass. Sometimes. All right, well, we got it corrected. We're all good to go. We'll be back calling a video. Had a great time with our marathon session. Told you I'd do it. It might be a while yet because now we got to go back to work. But we had a great time. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Clash of Giants Civil War by Ted Racer and Mr. Roger B. McGowan.